The most despicable nation on earth. The Arab. You know what the Arab was? Animals in human form. Worse.
The Arabs, before the advent of Islam, were a tribe of horrible barbarians. Why do God chose them with Islam? Let the good sheikh explain.
And this is also another law of God, that when he displaces a people, when he replaces you with somebody else, he always chooses a nation that are the most despicable in your sight to make you sit on your head. He doesn't find the superior most. He will make the guy whom you are looking down upon, to make him to sit on your head as a punishment, like rubbing your nose in the sand. You don't do your job, get out of the way. He says, look, but I'll replace you with somebody that you are looking down upon. People who are the most despicable in your sight, Allah will make them to sit on your head. That's His law. So the Jews were a chosen people, and Allah displaces them with the Arabs, the most despicable nation on earth. The Arab. You know what the Arab was? First, his lineage, his ancestry. Father Abraham, they say, had two wives, Sarah and Hajara. We are the children of Sarah through Ishaq, and these are the children of Hajara through Ismail, the Arab. And they call the Arabs Hagarim, and they call Islam Hagarism. Not Islam, Hagarism. The religion of the children of Hajara, Hagarism. So Allah Bari Ta'ala displaces them with the Arab, people they're looking down upon. This Ismail was the son of a bondwoman, a slave woman. All right? So Allah chooses them, these Arabs, barbarians, animals in human form, of the Ayyamul Jahiliyyah, of the days of ignorance. Gibbon, the master historian, he describes the Arabs of the Ayyamul Jahiliyyah, of the days of ignorance. He said the human brute, this animal in human form, almost without sense, got no brain, is poorly distinguished from the rest of the animal creation. The only difference between him and the animal is the form. These Arabs, they married their stepmothers. Do you know that? They buried their daughters alive. Fratricidal wars, fighting over little things for decades, killing one another. Animals in human form, worse. And Allah transformed them, made them into torchbearers of light and learning through the Quran.
Prior to the coming of Islam, the Arabs of the Arabian Peninsula were characterized by several negative behaviors and social issues. These included widespread idolatry, with the worship of numerous idols, up to 360 of them. Al-Lat, Al-Uzza, and Manat are some famous examples. In terms of morality, the pagan Arabs practiced tribalism, which often led to violent conflicts and blood feuds. They also practiced the burying of infant daughters alive, due to a preference for male offspring, and a general lack of a cohesive moral and ethical code. The society was largely patriarchal, and women had limited rights. Trade and commerce were important, but the absence of a unifying legal or religious framework often resulted in injustice and exploitation. The coming of Islam by the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, brought a significant and incredible swift change in the social, moral, and spiritual reforms over these pagan Arabs. Promoting absolute monotheism, social justice, and ethical behavior, Islam had miraculously transformed them to be the best of people in a span of a single generation.
And they spread out, and they went as far as the Atlantic coast, and then conquered Spain, ruled Spain for 800 years. No Christian nation has ever ruled Muslims for that period of time. 800 years the Muslims ruled Spain. Do you know that? 800 years. And you go and see the monuments there, the Alhambra, Granada. Go and see there. That's the only thing that they have to show you besides bullfights and castanets, the women they use in that dancing. Besides that, the only thing that they have to show you in Spain are what the monuments our forefathers left. That's the only thing that's worth seeing in Spain. 800 years. Had a jolly good time, the Muslims.